wrapped around your soul with no control. You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I'll run, I'll hide. Darkness always clouds my mind. When I look behind, it's moving closer every time. I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. Darkness, my old friend, you won't get me till that's the end. At the end. Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. Darkness, my old friend, you get me till the end.
Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone, the bitch you get in my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, Joker.
Get down. Get up.
You getting nothing, Joker. Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. You getting my cold shoulder. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, joker. Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone, look, you getting my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, joker. 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 Clock's ticking, time is over. Before you know you're older. So sober, alone, look, you getting my cold shoulder. You crying like it's rain. You causing all the pain. No closure, I'm colder. You getting nothing, joker.
Get down. Get up.
You getting nothing, joker.
Nobody's breathing, it's just you. mistake, underestimating what you've taken on. I'm out of the cage, 'cause you opened the door. You're as innocent as gone. 'Cause if you're falling for me, just be one. 'Cause I don't think you're ready for it. I'm not the one to mess around. No, I don't think you're ready for it. Too many people done wrong. 'Cause I don't think you're ready for it. You best believe that time's up. I'm a murderer.
Isso aqui é a da boa. Ai, ai, bora. O áudio tá bom? Tanto do jogo quanto da voz. Eu também não. De cabeça eu não lembro. A gente tinha feito a delegacia. Não, aquela é a primeira parte, né? Primeiro capítulo. A gente tinha olhado a casa. Pelo que eu lembro. A gente tinha olhado a casa. Tinha conversado com o cara. Acho que foi isso. Vamos ver.
Man, I can't believe Braun lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Ela ia atender o telefone.
Gotta take this.
E ele
Yeah.
entrou pra...
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Ele entrou no meio do mato ali.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so
Ah,
they'd
tá.
like to come by day after tomorrow.
A parte tinha feito.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Não, eu vou deixar pra depois. Tinha escolhido isso.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Tá. Arrumar aqui. E aqui.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Vamos ver se melhorou. Nada aqui. Aqui também parece que não tem nada. Pra lá eu não posso ir, eu posso. Não, não posso. Tá trava. Ele vai ter umas coisas pra ler. Olhando aqui pra ver se não acha alguma coisa colecionável por aqui. Depois eu vou ali. Um cartaz aqui. Cuidado, avistamentos de urso são mais comuns durante a temporada de salmão. Maio ou outubro. Isso é bem longo. Ah, tá. Não, verdade. Acho que agora tá tranquilo. Qualquer coisa eu baixo no jogo daí. Ah, tenha cautela extrema nas regiões dos rios, trilhas, rotas, no limite urso. Ah, não. É só um aviso só. Coisa quebrou aqui. Por aqui, né? Olha o que tem aqui. Sim, sim. Vamos ver como é que vai ser quando eles começar a conversar.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Ah, vamos tom verde. Perfeito. Sim.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Vida de Black Creek. Transporte disponível todos os dias. Delos Crossing a local de início da trilha. É às 8. Só isso. Mais um lobo aqui.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Não. Acho que não.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
Caralho, que da hora.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that to get things cleaned up and, you know.
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Caralho. Ah, lembrança? Ah, não. Ah, e agora? A conversa.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Você é bem mais apegado a esse lugar do que aparenta. Aqui, sobrevivendo da casa.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
É pesado, filho. Tá louco. E agora? Da hora ver essas montanhas aqui.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
A barba dele tá cada vez crescendo mais.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Descobri que você tava, você brincar com a gente.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Fabuloso. Salvou. Nossa, travada aqui. Normal, segue o jogo. Não tá rodando muito. Tá trintinho. Olhar. Vamos coisa pra olhar aqui. Ali, ó.
People come here from thousands of miles away to look at that glacier. And we get to see it from our deck.
Hey, you should remember that sales pitch for when we have another buyer.
Look at that. Coastal fog's taken over the summit.
It's a perfect day for a spooky hike in the woods. Maybe it'd be a good way to chill out after we grill Eddie.
Puxa o carro tá pra cá, filho.
Hey, look what I found! Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Mete brasa, filho.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Tá bugada a barba dele. Sim, velho, são brisadão. Tá. Acabou o capítulo 2.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Ó.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written
Agora tô
down.
com ele.
Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Vamos dizer que é importante.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be eating the trash for a few days.
A few days.
213, this is
That's
dispatch.
optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer...
You can turn that car
Cadê a mulher,
around
velho?
here to take care of the victim.
Ah, tá lá.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
E esse cabelo aqui?
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Parece o Zé
Well,
Corubu.
I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Ó, tá chavoso, cara.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, huh? Well, welcome home.
Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Her father has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the
Thais.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Como é que tá o dia dele?
Busy day around here?
No. The fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning. I thought the chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m.
Conta aí, amor, que aconteceu. Aconteceu quase nada, Raul.
Dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery.
Entrar aqui, foda-se.
I was already running behind.
Cool.
Vou falar com ela.
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital.
That's right.
That sure is a good
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
usual working hours.
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Meter esse aqui.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and'll fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5.
Tyler,
and got ready.
you
for
ready?
work. Isabella's father
Família do
was
delegado mentiu. Respostas. Isso mesmo.
I made breakfast.
Caraca, cadê a irmã? Ah, tá aqui.
We were eating. I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabela is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid.
Tyler?
Around her size.
Are you ready?
She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No. I'm sorry.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Bora. Vamos. Não falou, cara.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
E aí, fi?
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Quebrar tudo.
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Descobri.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I
Ah,
could talk
onde
to
que é essa,
Isabella.
caralho? Aqui em cima, né?
Hey, what are you two up to over there?
Interessa,
Everything all right?
rapaz?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
You know, Greggs was talking about a fire drill earlier. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Onde que é o saguão, caralho?
Where's Isabella?
Não, eu só
She's back at her father's house.
arrumei. Caralho, pra aquele lado que ela foi.
I think it'd be helpful.
Por que você tá aqui? É o banheiro. Anda por aí. Ah, tá.
Alright. Let's see.
Mapa de evacuação da delegacia. Beleza, primeiro andar. A gente tá ali na setinha verde. A gente tem que ir. Tem duas saídas ali do lado. Que é atrás de nós. É, isso aí mesmo. E a gente tem que ir.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Ah, bora torar o pau.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Bora. Tem que distrair, é? Como que eu vou fazer isso? Não dá.
Guess guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Bora. Isso aí.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Tchauzinho.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Interessa. Um cigarro ali.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it,
Que
get
tosse,
your
Ron.
sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. By the door. Come on.
Mano, caralho. Olha aqui
Those
tem-
garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Quero ver se tem algum colecionável aqui pra fora.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure.
Esse tempo,
but
velho, que lindo.
the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
Maluca, essa neve aqui. Parece uma colcha lá em cima. Ah, aqui é o negócio dos ursos já, que tinha lá em cima também.
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
Não vou furar o pneu dele, não.
You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
Ah, the love language of car people.
Daria pra furar, mas... Na frente da delegacia ali é mancada. Dá pra ir pra lá. Bora, vamos voltar lá. Opa, tem uma bike aqui, explorável.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
Uns meses mesmo.
Duncan Rocket.
Vamos ver o que tem pra cá. Ó, tem um negócio na porta aqui.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah.
Podia ter alguma coisa aqui, né, de colecionável.
Fire exit's right behind me. There's nothing there.
Não dá pra ir pra lá.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Tropeça e derruba os trem ali, foi uma barulheira. PM já vem. O que é aqui? Aqui é o arsenal, não quero não, obrigado. Tem que ir. Vamos vir aqui pra ver primeiro.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Tem o documento do certificado dele.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
É, ué, tropeça ali e vira bagunceira ali da porra.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Vamos ler, né?
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Cobranças normais, seguro de saúde, taxa de hospedagem, ação, auxílio, mensagem. Por favor, pagar a quantia devida em ou até 25/3/2012. Transações são aprovadas até 7/3, devido à liberação. Se encontrar anexada a fatura inicial do morador Tyler. Opa! Administração desse lugar aí. Gostaria de agradecer por todo o apoio que você nos deu ao longo dos anos. Interessante.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Porra, aí é tenso, hein, filho?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Rodados. Fax ainda, velho.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Sim, pelo jeito ele pagou. O que dá pra entender ali. É um grande prazer que informamos sua aprovação em nosso curso de verão de teatro contemporâneo da Faculdade de Belas Artes da Universidade de Juneau. Estamos ansiosos de trabalhar com uma candidata que demonstra tanta paixão. Em nome da Faculdade de Belas Artes, eu envio nossos parabéns com grande entusiasmo. Para concluir sua inscrição e saber mais sobre o que lhe aguarda nesse verão, consulte nosso site. Nossa, cara, que fila da mãe. Sim, é...
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Ah, todos os e-mails, deu pra ver, né? Porque nós não tinha senha, minha filha.
You finding anything?
No.
Fazendo nada. Vai achar mesmo,
Brown
não.
really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Se não acha algum bicho aqui, porque ela perde tudo. Olha essa máscara do Kiss aqui.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Ah, easter egg. Ah, Raul, não sei quem que é não, hein. Ah, não manjo. Eu nunca assisti esse filme, na verdade. Eu ouvi falar, mas nunca assisti. Estou enviando seu convite para o evento social anual. Como costume, coloquei um convite extra na esperança de que um dia você use. Ui! Evento da comunidade. Você está cordialmente convidado. 34º jantar e matinê homenageando todos os anciões e legados cultural. Legal.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Vou ver. Classe da sessão da tarde é Lagoa Azul. Esse sim. Esse daí que você falou, eu nunca vi na sessão da tarde. Pelo menos nunca percebi. Aqui eu acho que não tem nada não. Ou tem. Olha aqui. Dá uma olhada aqui. Ó, 38 aqui. Opa, lá o colecionável.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Ah, tem só uns bagulhozinhos aqui. Pode ser. Esse jantar aí pode ter uma treta.
Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Vou mexer no PC? Tá, vamos ler primeiro os negócios aqui.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Engraçado que tudo que eles estão olhando aqui é assim, né? De qualquer jeito. Aqui é o... No caso é o... ficha do cara, né? Prevenção, eu sou culpado. Posse uso de drogas. Knife.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Currículo. Donald Trump. Currículo profissional. Vamos ver qual que é os negócios. Artesão de sanduíche. Supervisão montagem de sanduíche. Manuseio do caixa para efetuar transações comerciais. Líder moral. Formação. Ensino é... um negocinho aqui. Tá.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Calma, carai. Espera isso. Dispensa sobre as honoráveis condições das Forças Armadas dos Estados Unidos. O documento significa que Donald não sei o que lá foi dispensado do exército dos Estados Unidos com honra. Ah, tá. Tá bom. Opa. Vamos ver agora.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Engraçado que... Nacho mama. E o resto tá tudo em inglês e daí o e-mail tá em português. Beleza, melhor. Sobre a solicitação que fez hoje de manhã, no caso o Ronan e o número, ele não foi digitalizado ainda. Então, os relatórios originais podem ser encontrados no registro, caso mais referência sobre o caso. Ah, tá. Se digitalizar, eles arquivam. Foi ironia, pô. Foi zoado só. As transições das ligações foram jogadas fora. Mas é possível encontrar as chamadas digitalizadas por meio do apêndice. Se precisar de mais alguma coisa, só falar. Beleza.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Até se adoraríamos que você viesse jantar conosco quinta-noite. Eu sei que você não consegue recusar o salmão assado que ela faz. Salmão assado? Não foi o que pensei, mas está fresquinho de hoje de manhã. Benivide. Nossa, o cara tá tom para prefeito. O cara bota o negócio até aí. No jogo, eu acho que é 2000. Deixa eu ver, aqui deve ter. Ali, ó, 2 de novembro de 2015. Os e-mails que ele recebeu hoje. 3, eu acho. Deve ser 3 de novembro. Por favor, lembre-se que a presa de todos será requisitada na quarta-feira, 11 de novembro, às 13 horas. É necessário que todos estejam presentes. Então, avise em caso não possa comparecer assim. Eu remarcaria a reunião. Como vai ser o Natal? Natal? Até então estamos pensando o que a gente vai fazer. E o seu, o que você vai fazer? A gente queria ir para as Águas Claras, mas acho que vai estar fechado. Não sei como é que vai estar lá. Por conta do corona e tal. Isso aqui não tem muita coisa, não. Beleza. Sábado 5 de novembro. No salão de eventos. E Sherlock, você clicou em responder a todos.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Sim, rapaz. Oxi, ele tá aqui. Ninguém tava aqui. Beleza. Já vemos aqui, pegamos um colecionável. Vamos para a sala dos arquivos. Vamos ver um negócio aqui. Não. Ah, não, acho que é da porta ali. Registro. Ixi, tem senha.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Putz. Tá. Qual que eu... Deixa eu ver. Eu tenho que achar primeiro aqui, caralho. Esse barulhinho do teclado é igual ao do Resident
How did
Evil.
that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Tá, o da é aqui no 0, né? Tem que achar o Doom. Não. Deep. Do. Um é do e o outro... Nossa, cara, vai ser complicado. Coloca aí os números aí pra mim, por favor.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Tá. Vamos ver qual é o Doom. Dupi. Doom. Então, o 6 é o primeiro.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Não, do aqui.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Doom da Didu. Agora tem que achar. O Doom é aqui no 6. Tá. Tem que achar o da agora. Aqui não. Será que é no 1 aqui? Ô, caralho. Tá, é 6 aqui já.
How did that tune go again?
6, 0.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
6. Tem que achar o Du agora. Qual que era o Du, será? 6, 0, 4. Aqui, acho que é isso.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Nossa, que vagabundo.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Ah, tem que... Putz, eu nem anotei os números, cara. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho aqui os números. Não tem. Deixa os números. Agora não me lembro os números. Vocês viram qual que era os números? Começa com R, tá? R6. Pra que isso?
Here we go.
Putz. 68563, vamos ver.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Olha, de cagada. Não acredito que foi de primeira. Foi notificado por meu parceiro, Christian, do incidente no lugar lá. Não vou falar esses nomes estranhos do caralho. Mulher caucasiana, identificada como Mary Ann. Ela nasceu em 64. Caindo do pier para o lago. Áudio gravado nas fitas. Tem o número das fitas se quiser anotar aí. 36359 e 36360. Acho que vai pedir. Brown. Só isso aí. 22h58. Walt e eu chegamos na cena do crime. Um policial em patrulha J. Chen nos introduziu ao incidente do Brown. Ah, tá. Aqui é o... Beleza. As testemunhas, nome do menor e nome da menor, foram encontradas... Ih, não, acho que não podia nem colocar o primeiro nome. Tá bom. Foram encontradas as crianças Mary e Marianne Home. Não pude obter uma declaração delas, visto que estavam em choque e nervosas. As crianças foram levadas sob custódia ao policial. Beleza. O médico legista chegou ao local do crime, tirou as digitais da vítima. O investigador forense, Tully não sei o que lá, número 5629, chegou ao local, tá? Ele tirou as fotografias da cena do crime e recuperou uma escopeta, não sei o que lá, não licenciada. As balas foram encontradas no local do celeiro. Cara... Obrigado pelos números. Pelo que eu li aqui, as balas foram encontradas no local. Tipo assim... A arma não tava carregada?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Calma aí, tia. Não sei que foi aquelas balas que ela derrubou quando ela virou a arma, mas... Será que a arma tava carregada? Não tava carregada? Vamos ver agora. O médico legista obteve acesso ao cadáver. A cena do crime foi limpa. As crianças foram entrevistadas na delegacia. Alegam que após Ronan ter cortado o cabelo de não sei o que lá, Mary Ann Ronan ameaçou com uma arma. Quando Nanana fugiu, iniciou-se uma perseguição até o pier. Nanana apunhalou M.A. Ronan, que ainda estava ameaçando a criança antes de cair na água. As testemunhas alegam de ter ligado para a polícia pouco tempo depois, não sei o que lá. Se pá, não. Mas tem que ver se vai ter alguma coisa da arma. Efetuada a perícia do local do crime, a tesoura mencionada por um nome Nananã não foi recuperada. Sumiu a tesoura. Ah, não tá nas costas da mulher? O caso apresentado para a promotoria, acusado de homicídio. O Raul tava na... Ah, tava. No último lá, né, que mostrou quem que matou realmente. Agora tem que achar um apêndice, né, que eles falaram. E agora, o que eu tenho que fazer? Tem que procurar mais informações. Acho que eu vou ter que ir no computador. Uma carta aqui. Guia para resolução, corpo de profundidade. Que porra é essa? Arquivos mortos até 1990 foram finalizados. Os arquivos mortos restantes estão no canto esquerdo. Se precisar de algum... Ah, tá. Aqui era pra achar o pager. O cara usa pager em 2015? Não existe pager em 2015. Eu acho que não.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Ah, só tem esses dois. O que eu faço? Tá. Tem o BO e a necrópsia. Vamos ver a necrópsia primeiro. Não aparece nada. Ah, tá. Ler o documento. Não. Coisa aqui.
References 05R61889.
Ah, tá. Tá. Ele falou ali. Registro 05 R62766. Se vocês quiserem dar uma anotada aí que já vou procurar ele. E o registro R61889. Vamos primeiro na necrópsia. 05 R62766.
I need to check out 05R62766.
Esse aqui não é. Tá ali do mesmo lado. Outro aqui. Olha lá, é esse aqui, velho.
I have her autopsy report.
Eu tava aqui.
Okay.
She...
Obrigado.
Yeah,
What is it?
she drowned. The stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Rapaz, pera, calma. Morta ao chegar ao hospital após afogamento. Primeira ferida, corte no quadril causada pela filha com uma tesoura. História médico desconhecido. Sangue encontrado na boca e no nariz. Edema cerebral. Água nos pulmões causada por edema pulmonar e enfisema aquoso. Estômago distendido por fluidos. Corte de 7,6 centímetros no quadril esquerdo e 2,5 acima da... Não sei o que lá que é isso. Parece anterior à morte. Caralho, velho. Fluido nos seios, paranasais, mais traqueia. Derrame... Nossa, esses nomes aqui é cabuloso. Você não leu, amor? Ela falou, ela não morreu pela tesourada, ela morreu afogada. Evidência de inalação de água fresca. Hemólise difusa, baixo nananã. Outras condições contribuintes, mas não relacionadas à morte imediata. Natural, suicídio, homicídio. Caso seja uma causa não natural, como ocorreu a lesão? Uma tesoura, a vítima então caiu para fora do pier na água congelante do lago. O ato foi causado por quaisquer uma das condições mencionadas acima? Não. Caralho, viado. Doação de órgão, legista, testemunhas da necrópsia. Aí o povo que assinou, eu acho, né? Lesão perfurante com profundidade de 15 centímetros, não fatal. Caralho, velho. Eu achei estranho mesmo uma tesourinha daquela lá fazer aquilo lá, mas eu não entendo muito dessas paradas. Exame prévio por ml. Identificação do corpo. Vestimentos, radiografia. Histórico médico. Nossa, tem sangue arterial, sangue venoso, padrão maior, urina, álcool. Álcool? Ó, tava bêbado. Eita porra, caiu meu pé. Caralho. Momento. Sob controle. Vou achar aqui o buraco. Pronto. Não aconteceu nada. Voltando pra programação. Você quer ter foto dela morta? Tem isso, não tem? E agora? Qual que era o outro? Esse que eu vi foi o R62, não sei o que lá, né? O outro é 0 R61. Vou achar agora. R66. Será que tá aqui? Não, tá tudo sob controle. R61 aqui.
There
Pega,
might
cara.
be other references on the computer.
Oxe, mas eu... Opa, tem um monte de coisa agora aqui. Gravação, 1º de março.
Here. Bingo. Got something.
Olha lá. Cima de fax. Tem esse, tem o BO, né? O caralho.
References.
R63325 e o R61889. Sei que existe o
05 R61889.
R61. É, o que eu ia pegar é esse aqui. Poxa, amor. Oh my god. Olha só. Tô lembrando. Beleza, ocorrência, homicídio, vítima. Etnia, sexo, F. Data de nascimento, CNH. Tá, relato. No Pier do Lago, a vítima ameaçou a criança com uma arma, a qual então apunhalou a mãe com a tesoura. Subsequentemente, a vítima caiu no lago. Funcionários envolvidos: o Brown, coach, cidadãos envolvidos. Os menor lá, né? Ele e ela. Eu ia cortar essa música chata já. Modelo 9 cm. Não, milímetros. Ah, a escopeta era de quem? Samuel. Quem que era o Samuel? Vocês se lembram? O Raul deve saber. Que eu não sou bom de cabeça, não. 9mm, pistoleta ali.
We found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel.
Opa!
Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Relatório. Vamos ver o que aconteceu. 1º de março de 2005, por volta das... Pera aí. Tá muito chato essa música. Por volta das 22 horas, a vítima Mary Ann, mulher caucasiana, que é isso? De 41 anos, saiu de sua casa e entrou em sua garagem para começar a carregar uma escopeta, é o nome da arma. Pouco depois, o menor lá, criança de 11 anos, entrou na garagem para mostrar à mãe o corte de cabelo feito pela irmã. Segundo a declaração da testemunha, assim que Mary Ann viu o corte, ela ficou enfurecida e ameaçou Nananã com a escopeta. Nananã fugiu da garagem, indo em direção ao lago, pedindo ajuda. Mary Ann seguiu a criança, ainda armada, rumo às docas ao sul da residência. Nananã, não, o senhor que cuidou da casa. Eu acho que é o cara que tava cuidando da casa. Eu só não lembrava o nome dele, mas eu pensei. Sim. É ele. Certeza. Vamos lá. Após ouvir barulhos, testemunhas Nananã também saiu da casa e foi em direção ao pier, onde observou Nananã sofrendo ameaças de Mary Ann e apunhalar a mãe com a mesma tesoura usada para cortar seu cabelo. Ambas as testemunhas alegaram que após a lesão, Mary Ann ficou inconsciente e caiu no lago. Às 22h29, o policial do departamento de polícia, o Holt lá, né, recebeu um telefonema de Nananã detalhando o incidente. População da Europa. Muito obrigado pela breve explicação. Eu não sabia o que era isso. Onde eu tava? Recebi um telefonema, tal. O policial em patrulha, Jack Chan, foi redirecionado para a cena do crime. É assim que chegou. Ele assegurou a integridade da cena do crime, iniciou o processo de relatório da cena e atendeu aos menores de idade, Nananã e Nananã. Para obter mais detalhes, consulte suas declarações. Notificação 1, detetive. Muito boa, muito boa. O policial Holt notificou via telefone seu parceiro de campo, Ed Brown, sobre o incidente antes de se direcionar para a cena do crime. A investigação, né? Holt e Brown chegaram no local às 22h58. Deixa eu ver um negócio. Ah, tá. Eles observaram que o ato ocorreu somente fora da residência. Não sei o que lá, Road é uma estrada isolada com, no geral, apenas algumas casas de campo. Os detetives encontraram uma escopeta americana Nananã lá, carregada nas docas. Ah, ela estava carregada. Nenhum tiro havia sido disparado. Eles instruíram a equipe forense a recuperar os itens. Depois do detetive... O problema é que vocês riam algumas vezes e eu me... Não sei que parte que foi que aconteceu a risada. Depois os detetives foram de encontro às testemunhas, nananã e nananã. As testemunhas, nananã, alegou ter escutado o grito quando estava em seu quarto, no andar de cima. Ela desceu as escadas correndo, olhou pela janela da cozinha e viu o nananã lá e sua mãe, Mary Ann, nas docas. Mary Ann estava ameaçando o nananã com a arma de fogo. A nananã tentou fugir, mas Mary Ann ameaçou atirar. De acordo com a testemunha, a mãe afirmou: "Eu vou te matar." Caralho, já mentiu, porque eu não me lembro de ter acontecido isso aí, não. Então, apunhalou Mary Ann nas costas com a tesoura que estava segurando em uma tentativa de fuga. Mary Ann caiu na água inconsciente. Evidências para obter detalhes. Caralho, velho. Ah, tá. Não, tranquilo, então. E aí?
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Ih, eu não sei, cara. Enrola ele, porra.
Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Caralho, mas ela vai falar, mas ele vai falar: "Como é que você chegou aqui em cima?" Quem deve ter inventado a história de vou te matar foi a guria. Não foi ele, não. Aquele que teve que assumir que matou a mãe, sendo que não foi ele. Tem tanta coisa pra ler aqui, velho. Poderia ler tudo isso. Será que dá pra pegar?
There might be other references on the computer.
Não dá. Será que eu posso sair? Vamos ver mais.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Falta o BO ainda, né, Raul? Aqui. Não, o BO eu já li. Ordem judicial, vamos ver a ordem. R6 3325.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325.
R6, vamos achar mais. Todos eles é com R6. Aqui, ó.
Not this one either.
Não é? Então vai se ferrar. Vem não. Cadê essa porra? Aqui, ó.
Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Vamos ler. Ordem judicial para detenção ao abrigo temporário na Suprema Corte do Estado do Alasca. Uma criança ou adolescente com idade de abaixo de 18 anos. Julgamento. Após encontrar causas prováveis que apoiam a petição pendente ou da criança ou do adolescente ter sido determinado como delinquente ou violado um acordo de conduta de liberdade condicional, a Corte julga, por meio da análise das evidências exibidas, que é necessário deter ou abrigar a criança ou adolescente fora do lar dos pais ou guardiões legais, com o intuito de proteger a criança e adolescente de outros. A criança ou adolescente está sob custódia no setor de justiça juvenil para ser detida em uma instituição segura, como centro tal. A criança ou adolescente pode ser solto sob descrição do SJJ, sem a necessidade de ordens jurídicas. Outras ordens judiciais. Os fatos acima são apoiados pelas evidências orais registradas ou contidas nas anotações do escrivão, senão registradas abaixo. Ordem judicial, 18/3/2005. Desembargador Suprema Corte. Eu certifico que uma cópia desta ordem judicial foi enviada para criança ou adolescente na instituição de detenção. Beleza. Deve estar... Gloob. O que eu tenho que fazer agora? Continuar aqui no PC? Bingo, caralho.
Got something.
Ixi, esse é outro. É 01 com EBR.
Reference is 0501COMEBR.
Pra cá que não é... Aqui.
Here we go.
Tá, eu já vou pausar que eu também quero.
Jesus, unbelievable.
Vou acabar de ler aqui.
Reported Marianne to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Tananã. Eu não vi que ele falou, eu tava lendo vocês. Será que tem que voltar no PC? Que coisa esse computador, hein, rapaz?
Here.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Eita, nós. Será que aquela arma não era do policial?
Bingo.
Mas que trem zoado, velho. Se eu boto no negócio ali...
Got something.
Tá, nossa, velho, quanta coisa. Eu vou ter que ler tudo então, esses BO ali, essas fichas. 2005, 2001...
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546.
Isso é esse.
No, that's not it.
Well,
Two 2005-201-546.
Ok, esse.
There.
Eles estão lendo uns arquivos.
What the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Caralho. Pera, eu vou no banheiro aí, já aproveita também pra ir no banheiro, quem quiser. Fazer uma pausa. Voltamos já. Então bora. Vamos ver o que deu aqui. Diz que a mulher denunciou lá, parece. Essa? Olha lá, denunciou. Dureza do fato do roubo. Tipo de local, comércio, categoria de roubo, furto. Porra! Cidadão delator, nome testa. A mãe dela roubou. Mãe deles, no caso. É que é um negócio que é narrativo. Aproximadamente às 10h45, Mary Ann Ronan entrou em Vente, na propriedade de Thomas e Tessa Vente. A senhora alegou ter observado Ronan andando pelos corredores por aproximadamente 10 minutos enquanto conversavam descontraidamente. A senhora Vente declarou que estava no caixa e que não teve contato visual constante. Caralho, velho. Vete, sei lá o nome dessa mulher aí. Alegou que após esses 10 minutos, Roman perguntou se ela tinha incenso orgânico contra mosquitos à venda. A gente informou que Ana não tinha, mas também afirmou que achava que essa demanda incomum por estarmos no inverno. Em seguida, Roman saiu sem comprar nada. A gente declarou que aproximadamente 5 minutos depois ela voltou para o corredor que Ronan estava e descobriu que uma caixa de detergente havia sumido. Betty alega que tinha acabado de repor o estoque, mas que ninguém tinha passado pela loja naquela manhã. Ela declarou que já suspeitava dos furtos de ano no passado, principalmente quando em companhia e possivelmente com assistência das duas filhas. Nossa, velho, que vagabunda! Rapaz, a mulher... Nossa, velho. Pô, eles tinham que voltar lá dar um cacete nessa vagabunda aí. E no marido dela também. Todo mundo. E quebrar a loja e botar fogo. Ó, de zoeira. Ela também afirmou que tinha motivos para suspeitar que Ronan era culpada de negligência infantil. Elas não comem e são expostas a influências inapropriadas de todos os tipos. Pete acreditava que na possibilidade de alguma forma de o abuso estar ocorrendo no lar. Nossa, velho. Caralho, mano. Eu fiquei puto com essa mulher.
I need to get moving.
E ela é mais.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Fodeu.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey!
Mete algema, mete algema.
Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
É no soco. Meteu o louco aqui agora.
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Agora quer conversar. Desceu o chulapa na orelha dele ali pra ele poder... Coisa séria, rapaz. Tá dormindo, é? Acorda.
The winter before your mother's death was... hard.
Caralho, tá travando o negócio aqui.
Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Vamos ver.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Esse louco aqui.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good.
Era disso que eles estavam brigando lá.
An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Esse negócio de legenda aí é bugado desde o Life is Strange. Caralho, o que eu mando aqui agora? Vou meter uma mentira aqui ou então é assim? Agora não sei, hein? O que vocês acham, hein? Esse aqui não precisa de tempo pra responder. Ai, vamos ver. Onde que tá na live? E aí? Já é.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Caralho, velho. Tá pesado essa parte, hein? Ah, a gente podia acabar chegando lá. Não, não é tão fácil assim. Ah, vou meter o X de novo, hein?
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on.
Deu o anel.
See you around, Chief.
Cara! E aí, agora?
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
All right. I'll see you later. Can we go? I need to get out of here.
Bora, aí. Só uma coisa.
What happened?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
Me too.
Bernie?
That's a no for me. Only you have the necessary germ resistance for Bernie's.
Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Bora. Vou conversar com esse louco aqui.
Best you be going, son.
Ah! Eu ia conversar com ele. O cara me deu uma cortada ali. Agora quer sair correndo.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
Vai devagar, cara.
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she?
Eita, nós.
Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God.
Foi de joelho ali só pra dar aquela encenação, né? Sei não, eu achei essa mãe muito falsa. Apesar que ela ajudou bastante eles, mas aí depois vai lá e denuncia, fala que tava roubando. Não vai entender.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Ah, cadê a Tessa?
Stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old boat goes staring me down. So what do?
Esse cara tá
I
mentindo,
grabbed
pô.
my Odd 6 from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
É verdade. Mentira, não quero escutando.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Será que ela volta?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Vai ter aqui um...
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Valeu. Sei que o Tom era ele. Fala que esse velho mentiroso aqui.
Doing some shopping?
Procurando a Tessa.
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Ah, quero escutar a história de caça, né?
Have a nice day, sir.
E essa caça na bunda. Essa aí não faz nada, né? Olhando o que aí? Vai comprar. Fica aí só enrolando. Vende sorvete.
Come in.
Bora. Estagiário se fode, coitado. E beleza, deixa eu ver.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over
Caralho,
soon.
monitor da hora.
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Vou meter esse aqui como se eu não soubesse de nada.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Meti já na cara aqui.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Não tem mais o que falar.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Não, percebi, é verdade.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger.
cigarro.
Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Fazer pager, velho.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Caralho. E agora? Pesquisar alguma coisa? O de Michael foi pra loja.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Porra, não faço ideia.
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I guess.
Oxi, que susto. E tinha chegado alguém.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Porra, mas que...
Aye, aye.
Caralho. Lata de molho sei lá o quê.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? I wonder what's in that box.
Não é aqui não. Deve ser esse aqui. Olha esse aqui. Contar.
Hold on. Let me count this.
2, 4, 6, 8, né? Não? Quê? Ah, tá. 4, 8, 12, 16. Contei meio.
I'm seeing 16 cans of tomato sauce.
That many? You sure you only counted the tomato cans?
Ah, shit. I got cocky. It's actually 14.
Ah, contei
Dude, I'll
errado.
let that one slide just because it's you. Let's say you do on the next one. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Pois é, eu tava pensando que... Muitos alvejantes.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint.
Por que não mostra?
Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Pois é, eu tava querendo acabar pelo menos esse primeiro capítulo. Esse segundo capítulo agora. Pelo jeito não vai dar. Demorar demais. Não tem. Opa.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
É um colecionável. Uma lenha aqui.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah.
Opa, de
That's the
Denzi.
hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep. I see it.
Uma cadeira, dá pra sentar. Quero agora.
Yikes, that's unsettling.
Deixa eu fazer mais coisa.
I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Lá onde tá, beleza.
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Aqui no caso, né? Esses aqui. É 6, né? Se eu olhei no lado certo.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Tentar aqui só pra ver o que acontece.
Tired already?
Ah, como é que você sabe que eu ia sentar, rapaz? Dente, é?
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something
Olá.
poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Caralho, viado, olha só. Referência do Life is Strange, mano. O 1. Nossa, que bacana. Nossa, velho. Que eu falei que ia ter referência. Falei que ia ter referência. Olha o que nós achou aqui. Que legal, mano. Fiquei feliz agora.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Roubando rato é... Não, já foi, já.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
É a câmera da Max e o...
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Pô, mas eu tava lá agora.
Okay.
Será que é essa?
So...
2, 4, 6, 7, 9... 2... Ah não, tem 2 aqui embaixo. 8, 10, 11, acho que é.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael?
Ixi.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
Como é que atira nessa porra? Ah tá, não é no ar, é no ar.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
Vamos, cara.
Gotcha.
Faz ideia, velho.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Meteu dessa agora, hein?
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Sei não, hein, gente. Parece eu, caralho.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a type 1
Sim, velho.
Becky. Can't
Isso é uma
sell
coisa
any of
rápida.
them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
E demorado aí, né? Porque o cara bota a cabeça aqui.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Não dá pra ir pra onde eu tô querendo ir.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Ah, dá. Vai, moço. Mas que coisa chata, gente.
Ah.
Oh, eu joguei primeiro, dá licença.
Hey, you know I only need one more hit to win, right?
Sim.
Yeah, less talking, more tossing.
Bora, rapaz. Acelera o passo aí.
Boom.
Acertei, velho. Pronto.
Oh.
Nossa senhora.
Man, you're good.
Quebrou o nariz.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Ó, tem negócio LGBT aqui, não tem? Vou abrir aqui pra ver se tem uma brecha.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Só que fofo.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Dá pra pegar? Tá bom. Ver o que tem mais. É só pra sentar, né? E aí, o que eu faço? Duplex do...
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
É, acertei.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Meter desse aqui, depois eu vou meter o outro ali, só
Do you ever
pra...
get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you.
Meter aqui, então.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal,
Ó.
but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
Eu não sei, cara. Ah, tentando me entender. Sei lá, vou meter desse aqui.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Tá, Raul, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Anyway.
And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related or?
Nah, but same clan.
Caralho, velho.
Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Vou autorar. Pô, mano, não aguento mais propaganda desse cara aí.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Meter desse aqui.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Ah.
Jesus, that's fucked.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to do with that, trust me. Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people. That's a choice.
Yeah, I hear you.
Política.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Eu vou terminar a conversa com eles aqui, ver se consegue fechar o negócio, daí eu fecho a live. No caso, eu termino o game.
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
E agora?
No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show, and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
Tá bom então, né? Fazer o quê? Tá, o que eu faço agora? Tem que conversar com esse cara ainda?
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. The fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Ah, não vou puxar muito papo não.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks.
Olhando de um jeito dá medo, velho.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Barba de edição
Fitting in.
bugada, velho.
There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Eita. Eita! Ei, vamos entrar num consenso aqui. O que nós bota aqui? YX, hein? Valendo. Eu vou meter um X, eu acho, aqui, hein? Não vou dar muito papo, não. Ver onde que tá aqui. Eu não passo do lado aqui no jogo. E aí, e aí, e aí? X, né? E aí, amor, o que você acha? Já é. Vamos aqui.
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Quebrei as expectativas.
Shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine. I appreciate the compliment, though.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Que uma hora.
Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Show. O cara foi triste, hein? E nada. Dá nada não. Ih.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance.
Mais fora do cemitério.
Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Falou, tio. Mas
You look
antes,
pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
esses colecionáveis não vão estar aqui, porque geralmente é onde ela teve. Oxi, o outro vou correndo por quê? Tá com medo? Os ursos?
The pearl of a runlet that never ceases. With a hollow, boiling voice it speaks, and has spoken since hills were turfless peaks.
Filósofo, filósofo. Eles são gêmeos. Salvo engano, eles nasceram juntos.
Hey, graves are back that way.
Oxi, se eu quiser ir por lá.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Uai, o Coisa ainda falou ali, eles estavam conversando. Se eu não me engano, eles são gêmeos sim. Pô, que cemitério estranho, velho. Cadê? Tem bagulho
Mother
aqui.
made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
Eita.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Tá, a gente tem que achar o bagulho dela. Deve ter coisas pra ler, né? Parada de urso, né? Essa do 40º dia, feita na quarentena. Não, 40 dias após o óbito. Muito de honrar, né? Celebrando a vida. Devido às proibições de religiões e estilo de vida nativo que ocorreram na América, muito conhecimento relevante às práticas espirituais antigas, não sei porque lá foi perdido. Abaixo temos os exemplos: compaixão, reverência. Tá. Isso aqui. Por aqueles que quer viajar de outro lado. Essa coisa só. Que sono. Só coisa sobre cerimônia. Olha que legal. Pega a neve no cabelinho. Isso aqui não ajuda. Não tá, velho.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Tem
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
águia. Olha lá.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Caralho. Estão vindo os mortos, é? Sim. Nossa, viado. Ele deixa pegar dano na neve? E não, eu não ativei os gráficos o suficiente pra... Não, deixa assim. Olha lá. Sei que nem ia pegar, os gráficos tá abaixo.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Aqui jaz. Nasceu no 43, 2007, descanse em paz. Olha lá, deixa as marquinhas. Ai, cara. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa ali. Será que... Pô, onde será que tá essa mulher? Benjaminha. Justin Bieber. Os caras deixou um bagulho de pescar aqui, tá ligado? Já vim aqui? Aqui não, né? Salazar. Ah, não tem um Salazar no Harry Potter? Tem, né? O que era? Mãe de lembrança? O quê? Uma vida medida em lembrança. Clássico. Meter numa pedra, né?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Idade. Momento lá. A memória de nossos entes queridos nunca seja perdida em meio ao caos da história. Bonito, muito bonito essa frase.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Sentar aqui, né?
So,
Is this a bad time?
with you?
Aí.
Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Perguntar do segundo lugar.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
Vamos ver.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Para de encher o saco dele.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh, boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Tá.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Pew!
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Allison.
Hey, not you two. No teaming up. That's not fair.
Ha! I've turned your brother against you.
Whatever. You can keep him.
Ih, não quero ficar. É só.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Vou achar o túmulo da mãe dele logo, né?
So, how are you, holding up?
Na verdade,
Sooner
a gente
this is all
procurar
over, the better.
ela, né?
So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Not sure I want to taste your food anymore.
Afraid you'll learn something about yourself you don't want to know?
Sim, eu quero achar o da mãe, mas onde vai estar isso?
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Gina's gonna seem real boring after all
Tem que
this.
conversar com eles, não adianta.
Boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Aqui é o tio dele. Abre o portão pro... Ah, ali, eu acho que tem que abrir ali.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Well, only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Vamos lá, vamos
This
achar
spot's familiar.
mais lembranças aqui. Eu acho.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Olha a mulher lá, a Tess. Vou ter um lero com ela. Ou deixa pra bater o Lera amanhã. Não, tem que esperar salvar de novo.
And then I took Jaina ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store. Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Pode ser, Raul. Pode ser o pai. Opa, tem que falar com ela aqui.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... Well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Pronto. Ah, eu tenho que responder.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Caralho.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
Porra. Sei, cara.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Sobre ele não ter contado pra ela. Pô, ele mentiu uns outros negócios lá.
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Por aqui.
This might take a while.
Tem nada. Cavando aí na cova.
Still not the one. Not this one. She's gotta be here somewhere.
Ela podia ajudar, né?
No dice. Not hers. Why can't I... Where is she?
Achei. Tá bem. Um momento. Vou aumentar um pouquinho a música.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Poxa, mulher teletransportou.
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Pois não, putaço.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Ixi, deu a dica de quem é o pai. Caralho, vou meter Y aqui.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Caralho, e agora? E agora? E agora? Tô pensando em meter um Y aqui pra ver se consegue chegar mais perto dela pra ela soltar mais umas. Ligado? Se meter um aqui que tá putaço aqui, não vai virar em nada. Aqui mesmo. Esse é Y mesmo.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Esse jogo tem muitas frases de impacto, cara.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Ei, tamo indo embora, não, cara? Pensando que tá acabando, mas não acaba logo, Sam.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Ah, o daqui de Primavera não é tão bonito não, tá? Só pra avisar.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Ah, meti isso aqui.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
gave up.
Peguei.
But killed her kids?
No.
Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing.
Acho que eu entendi.
Right?
Acho que ela pegou a arma Por conta da assistência social.
You're
Ela...
never gonna understand what was going through her mind.
Quer ver?
I'll bet even she didn't.
Eu acho que quando ela soube que a assistência social ia vir...
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Aí eu acho que ela pegou a arma pra se defender. Pra tipo assim, não, vocês não vão levar meus filhos. Eu entendo que foi isso.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Caralho, velho.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Então, Raul. Ih, olha lá. Guarda, caralho. Vê quem que é.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Com esse extintorzinho aí, você vai pagar porra nenhuma. Tem alguma coisa ainda nessa história, velho. Eles estão querendo ir atrás e o povo não tá querendo deixar. Quem que era o Sam? Agora não lembro. Ah, tá, é o velho lá. Mas o corpo não parecia.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Ah, cara. Vou dar uma aqui de Sherlock aqui.
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Não sei, filha.
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Eu vou parar o jogo aqui. Só fazer uma modificação aqui. Acho que já salvo. Pronto. E aí nós termina amanhã, se der. Ou depois. Depois é Natal, né? É véspera. Sei lá, vamos ver. Qualquer coisa eu faço num dia de tarde aí. Mas o jogo tá bom, tá ficando filé, tá ficando filé, tá ficando... Vou abrir aqui, viu? Rapidão. Sim, eu acho que tem alguma coisa a ver. Esse celeiro, aquele cara lá que emprestou a arma. No caso tava a arma lá e tal. Alguma coisa tem. Não é de praxe. Aí, ó, o Raul tem... Sei que o Raul já ia meter uma teoria aqui agora pra gente. Tá, não, pode deixar. Vou fazer de noite. Amanhã não, né? Amanhã de noite talvez. Vamos ver a hora. As horas que der. Mas de tarde daí não sei. Mas tá complicado, velho, de descobrir isso. Essa história aí. Dá pra entender, os treinos encaixam. Os capítulos são muito grandes desse jogo. É bem maior do que no coisa, no... Como é que é o nome? No live. Life is Strange era 2 horas de jogo, você já pegava tranquilo cada capítulo. Ai, ai, mas é isso, vou fechar a live aqui. Obrigado pelos meus telespectadores. E vamos discutindo mais sobre o que pode acontecer nesse jogo que está aprendendo a todos. Beijão pra vocês. Hã? Tem bastante coisa. Tem, acho que é... Deixa eu ver. Acho que é 4 capítulos. Se não me engano. Vou até abrir agora. Agora eu fiquei curioso. Agora você me deixou curioso. Calma aí. Vai acabar a live agora não. Unreal Engine. Defensores de cultura, saúde mental identificada transgênero. O jogo relatos ações fortes de violência. Capítulos. Ativos colecionáveis. São 3 capítulos. Olha lá. Tá vendo? Primeiro capítulo, faltou 1, né? Segundo capítulo que a gente tá. São 3. Vamos ver, vamos ver. 2. Não dá pra... Mas ó, aqui tá aparecendo 3. Só se tiver mais pra baixo.
The crafty goblins are...
Eu acho que é 3. Oh, esse bicho aqui dá medo. Esse aqui não. Esse. Eu acho que é 3. Tem 3 capítulos. E o último é bem curtinho, tá vendo? Na verdade, isso aqui não tem nada a ver com a distância do capítulo, né? Mas só 3 colecionáveis aqui. Esse aqui é... Falta 2 aqui. Pelo jeito, 3 capítulos. Qualquer coisa eu vou dar uma procurada aqui. E aí, eu ia dar um Google aqui, mas eu tava com medo de achar spoiler. São 3, né? É isso aí mesmo. É 3, tá tranquilo. Nós tá no segundo agora. Ah, é 3, mas é longo, né? Não é... Tipo, o Life is Strange é... Não sei quantos capítulos são. Não lembro de cabeça. Mas eu sei que são curtos. São tipo 2 horas cada capítulo. É 2 horas contadinhas. Se fazendo ele sem explorar muito, é 2 horas. Mas é isso. Agora eu vou fechar. Aí nós volta amanhã ou depois, não sei. Qualquer coisa vai fazer uma live natalina aqui. Também com o Papai Noel e distribuição de balinhas. Tá bom? Até mais pra vocês. Um beijão e boa noite.